Hi, this is Paula Bernier with TMC. I'm here at ITEXPO in Fort Lauderdale with John Horn, CEO of Ingenu. Welcome.
Welcome, Paula. It's good to be here.
So tell us a little bit about the company. You recently rebranded. What was Ingenu known as previously, and why did you make the change?
Great question. We started as OnRamp in 2008, and the purpose at that point was to build, and the focus was building private networks. OnRamp created a new technology called RPMA that was purpose-built for machines to communicate. It's not a repackaging, a repurposing, or a rewrapping of something else that's out there. It was designed from the ground up to be a mode for machines to communicate around the world. And we have 38 private networks running around the world, and now we're focusing on a whole new strategy of public machine networks globally. And Ingenu means simply genius. The technology is very simple, and it was felt like the right time to readdress our focus in the marketplace.
Tell us a little bit more about RPMA and how is it different than some of the other connectivity technologies out there that people are talking about using for IoT?
Well, again, it's machine purpose. It's built as a machine network from the ground up. So we own all the IP. We were founded and created by some of the people that had a hand in the actual creation of the cell phone industry. On our board, we have some of the most influential people in wireless today. Andrew Viterbi, one of the co-founders of Qualcomm, Dick Lynch, the CTO of Verizon for 30 years, Ivan Seidenberg, the CEO of Verizon for 26 years. These are people who have helped created the industry that we're all in today and realized that the technologies that were developed for human interface to make those things in our hands be as good and powerful as possible, what makes them good and powerful can be counterintuitive to machines. Machines want stability, long-term network lives. They want to be able to deploy a device, have the battery last a long time, the network last a long time, and that's what RPMA is all about. Very long battery life, very long evolutions of the product cycle. We can give 10, 20-year network guarantees so people could deploy a machine and forget about it.
So tell us a little bit about Ingenu's strategy at large, and what are your ambitions and expectations over the next few years?
Well, right now we're in the process of building a public network, which we call the Machine Network in the U.S. Phoenix, Dallas, a couple cities in California are under construction as we speak, and we are very aggressively going to launch 30 markets in the U.S. this year. We also have a global licensing strategy, and we have many, many countries around the world that we will be announcing shortly at Mobile World Congress, where we will be having construction take place under licensing agreements so that the RPMA really becomes a dominant communication platform globally.
Great. Well, thanks so much for speaking with us today.
Thank you, Paul. I appreciate being here.